Hey, what's up, guys? This is Fula with another video. Shout outs to the whole LDBC. Now, as I'm driving back from the fight festivities, I'm just going to give you a breakdown of the whole card and what I thought about it. The thing I want to say is that, prayers go to Adonis Stevenson first and foremost, because they said that he's in critical condition now off of the stoppage in the 11th round from Jezdek. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Jezdek or something like that. Adonis Stevenson, at the beginning, and he was looking good in the fight at first, but then Jezdek, he started moving, he started using crafty footwork, and that was just like the end of it, for Adonis Stevenson. So, after this fight, I think he may want to hang it up, because it looks like this took a lot out of him in this fight. Now, as far as the I think it's Jezdek. I don't know how to pronounce his name, man. But Jezdek, there's some good fights out there for him. There's Alvarez, that could be a possibility. There's also Badou Jack, but I wouldn't really, bet my money on Badou Jack beating him. Badou Jack, he's in a way, Badou Jack, he reminds me of like a light heavyweight Adrian Broner, in the sense that he doesn't let his hands go. He kind of reminds me of him in a way. Like, he's kind of like gun shy a lot of the times. Now, Luis Ortiz fighting against what's his name? I think it was Travis Kaufman. It seemed like Luis Ortiz, man, he was just like taking his sweet time. Like, he had really no desire to really end it when he could have ended. He dropped him like 4 times in the fight. And I'm thinking to myself, man, like, dude, just end it already. You got this guy hurt. All he's doing is trying to survive. So just go ahead and put him out. Just let him get his paycheck for getting stopped. But, for some reason it lasted all 10 rounds. And but Luis King Kong Ortiz stopped him in the 10th round. Now, I have crazy theories at times. But maybe Luis Ortiz did that. I know it sounds crazy. But perhaps Luis Ortiz did that to bait like a Dillian Whyte into a fight, to make him think like, okay, it took me that long to put this guy away, or Dillian Whyte might think like, okay, it took him that long to put this guy away. Maybe I have something here, and now I can fight him, only to realize that he stepped in something that he can't get his shoe out of. I don't know. That's just what I think personally, because there was no reason for him to prolong the fight, because he basically was doing what he wanted with him. Really taking it lax. He was really lax for some reason, and that guy could have been done a long time ago. I don't know why he decided to do it, but I guess that was just something. That's what I suspect, that he's just trying to bait him in, so he can get that Dillian Whyte fight, and Birdie, aka Dillian Whyte from Street Fighter, will man up and fight him. Now, I don't know, man. Jarrett Hurd Thing is about Jarrett Hurd, man, he tried to box. He tried to use the shoulder roll and all that crafty stuff. The problem is he was still getting hit a lot, okay? That, I think it was Jason Wellborn or whatever, had him hurt many times. He had him against the ropes many times. And the thing is about Jarrett Hurd is, while trying to be a crafty boxer, you can't really get hit like that, you know? It's either you got it or you don't, or you didn't, or you're working towards it and didn't work enough at it. So for him to try to do that and risk getting hurt by a guy who has really nothing to lose, that was all bad for him, you know? That was bad judgment by his team too, if they decided to let him do that, you know? So, you know, eventually what happened is Jarrett Hurd just like went into regular Hurd mode, seek and destroy, and you know, he ended it. You know, he stopped Wellborn. Now, the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury fight, I'm kind of divided in it. For the simple fact, I thought Deontay Wilder, he started a little quicker earlier than I would have thought. But towards those middle rounds, Tyson Fury found his groove, and the boxing and moving was was working, you know. It was working. The boxing and the moving was actually working for Fury. I was actually quite surprised that, you know, with the boxing and moving he was doing, that he did not even die out. You know, it didn't look like he tired out. Now, Wilder, on the other hand, I mean, the thing is with Wilder is, I think he was looking too much for that right hand to the head. You know, he was looking way too much for it. And because, like, he was looking for it so much, he ended up swinging himself out. So there were certain rounds where he was, like, tired. You know, because, some of his swings were very, very wide. And then, like, Tyson Fury was not really, like, getting hit flush with him. You know, that's basically what happened. But then, Wilder got a knockdown in one of the rounds. And Tyson Fury got up, you know. But then the second knockdown, I kid you not, I don't know what happened or how it happened, but honestly, that was just something very, very mysterious. But Tyson Fury took the money shot, took Deontay Wilder's money shot, and followed with the left hook at the end of the money shot. Now, the crazy thing about it is, when you look at him, he looked like he had an out-of-body experience. It looked like his soul left his body when he hit the campus. It looked like his soul was just like done. Like his soul was telling God hi, basically. That's what it looked like. But somehow, some way, Tyson Fury got up. He got up, started fighting back, which I was really, really surprised at. And almost kind of like started fighting back aggressively, you know. And I'm like, wow, this guy has some heart. This guy really, really got some heart, man. I gotta commend him. You know, I can't say anything ill will towards him, because he showed heart, grit, determination, and some great outside boxing ability. You know, that's one thing he did show. The fight was ruled as a draw. I'm not mad at a draw. I'm really not mad at the draw. But seeing how flushed that Tyson Fury was caught with Wilder's specialty, I can lean towards Wilder a little bit. Some people are saying, I don't know really. Some people are saying the count was prolonged. I don't really know how I feel about that. But it was a very entertaining fight. The one thing I will notice about Deontay Wilder is his jab is pretty stiff and pretty effective. Tyson Fury actually had a nosebleed from the jab. You know, it instantly hit the heart, basically. Now, what I wish Deontay Wilder would have did to win the fight, he could have won the fight. The fight was his for the taking. The problem is he didn't continue the body work. Had he continued the body work, he would have won that fight. And the reason why I'm saying he should have continued the body work is because when he caught Tyson in the body, Tyson would try to showboat and act like it didn't hurt, when in reality it really did hurt. He's just putting on a facade because, you know, you can't show weakness in the ring, right? So the fact of the matter is that those body shots were getting to him, and he tried to play it off real well, but you couldn't fool me. I know those hurt. I know those were hurting him, and I think that's what Deontay Wilder should have continued to do, because if he continued to do that, it would have just wore out Tyson Fury, and he would have dropped his hands more or less, and then he would have been able to clip him even better. Now, I don't know what's next for them. You know, Tyson Fury said they're the best two heavyweights in the world. What I do like is the amount of mutual respect which was shown after the fight. You know, I really appreciate that. And all I gotta say is we need more fights like this in boxing, man. We need to really push for these fights. We really need to push for, you know, the best fighting the best. Because you see what happens when the best fight the best. Fireworks collide, you know. The unexpected is always lurking when you have these kind of fights, you know. But I really did enjoy the fight. Another thing I want to say about her, man, CompuBox is like really basically like that Jada Kiss song, I'll be by your side. Pretty much that's what you can say about it, because there's no way Jarrett Hurd is coming in at like 150 or anything. He's way, way, way bigger. Way bigger. Like almost 2 weight classes bigger. Like almost a super middleweight, basically. So that's what I gotta say. I mean, some people feel that Fury was robbed. I don't know really if I can make a case on this, because of the simple fact that Wilder got those 2 knockdowns, and those 2 knockdowns were very, very, very flush. You know, it wasn't like it was flash knockdowns. There was bad intentions behind it. So, you guys leave your thoughts in your comments. Let me know what you thought of the fight. Let me know who you think wins the rematch after seeing Tyson Fury fight like this. That's all I got for now, guys. Shout out.